Hi guys, it's Mary and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you know me, you'll know I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't really do much with my life, but watch YouTube is definitely something I do frequently. I have come to love two YouTubers, Dan and Phil. And basically, tomorrow, I'm going to see them perform their stage show live, Interactive Introverts. Basically, two of my friends are coming with me, AJ and Lexi, and it's going to be a fun time. And yeah, I thought I'd vlog a little bit. I'm going to try and record what I can. It might be a little hard, but we'll see, you know? It'll be an adventure, so let's go. Yo, what up, vlog?
Oh, Yaga.
Lexi's here. Lexi. Okay. Didn't see your face, but Dad, it was nice. We're going in this car.
That one?
This one.
Oh my. That's so tiny.
The far. Yeah.
Language. I'm not going
AJ, my dad is right next to you. Good job. Who's going in the middle? Not me. Oh, thank you, Lexi. I don't know. Shouldn't you know that?
At least it's not my brother and sister that I'm sitting in between.
It's just us.
Oh, good luck. We're worse.
I can't imagine me being in between you two.
Both my sister and my brother man's.
Wait, I'm sorry. We're worse?
Yeah.
No, you're worse.
Yeah. I feel
Squad.
loved in this world.
AJ, look. Look. AJ, look.
Oh, Yaga.
Right now, we are in the bathroom inside the venue. Hi, friends. Lexi, get in here.
Shaking so much, my heart's beating.
We're like all vlogging right now.
I stopped. I filmed you guys all vlogging.
Here's my OOTD.
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 I look the best.
Yeah.
I look like Snooki.
We're gonna go wait in the really long merch line, I think. Are we going to? I think we should. Oh, it's getting shorter. Let's go.
AJ, you're gonna get us kicked out.
AJ, don't run.
AJ, you're going to get us kicked out.
Guys, we're in. Me and Lexi are here because AJ's sitting not near us.
I can't.
Wait, can we just like I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna cry.
You good? Neither am I.
This is not Lady Door.
Lady Door.
I'm dying.
I love it so much. We're shook right now.
Oh my god.
You can't see us, but we're shook as fuck. Oh my god. I like want to cry and die and scream at so many emotions right now. So much is happening.
What just happened?
So basically, it ended. We got home. I didn't record anything because I was scared because I didn't want to get kicked out.
My friend recorded the whole thing, and I don't have
Yeah.
her number, but she has mine.
But it was amazing. We both got merch.
We met Danny Phil. Oh my god, we met Danny Phil. Here, let me show you a photo. Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
Basically,
about
it says I has a stage, and on the back it says give the people
this
what they
is all
want.
the tour stuff. And, like,
And
it's
on
the
this arm
Marvel
it says
shirt.
control.
I have this, and it says introvert. Okay, are you ready? Because we actually,
Yeah.
we fucking
Look,
met.
that's them. That's Dan and Phil.
I'm gonna freak. I cried so much.
She cried at the end when we.
Yeah. Where do we start?
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, we were sitting in different seats. So she walked away from me.
I had to leave.
Our seats were both really good. Basically, me and Lexi were sitting next to each other. She made a bunch of friends.
I mean, so many.
This extrovert over here.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah.
I'll be
And
right back.
Basically,
Reading
like,
Oreos.
they were playing music before. So they were playing music before. And then, basically, there was, like, something and the music stopped. And it was, like, a Siri voice. And it was like, hi, I'm the Siri from Dan's phone. And I forget what it said at first. And this is for Dan not charging me. And me and Lexi, like, hold hands thinking it's going to be Join the Black Parade. And it wasn't. It was Lady
And then the
Door.
beat comes on. I hear screaming, and I'm like,
We were bopping.
and I was like, what's happening? I heard someone say, Lady Door, and I'm like,
And no, me and Lexi were talking, we're like, okay, they're definitely playing Black Parade, like, it's probably gonna be, like, the last song, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, they're like, gonna play it, Gina's gonna hit the dance, gonna run up, being like, no, and, like, that was what I was like, that's gonna happen, and basically,
It kind of happened.
it kind of happened. So, Join the Black Parade came on, and literally everyone was just, like, screaming the lyrics at the top of their mother freaking lungs.
Here's how it opens up. You just hear someone talk, then the lights shut off. And everyone's like, what's happening? And you see fog come up, and you see a curtain rise up. And then here's what I saw from my distance. A filled silhouette. I started screaming! Then they walk up, and the entire time we're all screaming. And they walk up, I see Dan and Phil, I don't see their faces, I just see silhouettes, I'm like, the lights go on. Like, it's the trailer, like, what are we doing here? Giving people what they want, but I couldn't hear that, because everyone was screaming.
Yeah, everyone was screaming. I heard.
And then they jumped off, and they're like, hey, what's up? And then he walked to me, and stuff. I just have to say this one thing. Dan did a whole bunch of this, so I looked at him and did that, and he looked at me, and he was like, he chuckled, and then he said his next line, I'm like, oh my god, we got called Susan! We're Susan!
Basically, like, there's this part, for everyone wondering, there's this part where they're like, okay, we want you to, like, call you all by, like, one name, because, you know, you all have different names, so, like, everyone just shout out your name out all at once. So we all did, and they were like, okay, we hear Susan, so now you guys are all Susan.
I screamed. I screamed after everyone shut up. I was like, AJ. Named crowd AJ.
Yeah, it was. They're going off stage to, like, get a box, and Dan runs like this.
Like here.
It was amazing. It was truly.
I was doing this for half of the show.
Yeah, me and Lexi were screaming the entire time. She kept, like, grabbing onto me. She was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I kept grabbing onto this girl named Izzy. Basically. So what happened was that we all did certain things, of course, as she said, and then she's like, alright, here's the question that will cause the audience an anger and, like, a fight. And we're like, what is it? What is it? Dan or Phil? And I'm like, stop. No. No, 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 no. And they're like, no, we're gonna make it have consequences. And who do you want to sacrifice? And then they left. Okay. And I stood up and I went.
So we come back. So we come back and Dan is on the wheel and he's in this, like, white suit thing. Calm down. And Phil comes out and he's in this apron and he's like, he, like, shoots things at Dan trying to miss him, and Dan's, like, spinning on this wheel. So Dan comes off the wheel and he, like, changes out of the white thing, and as he's doing it, everyone is just screaming and Phil's, like, trying to talk and everyone's just like, ah!
And I legit said, shut up, he's speaking. He goes out, changes, and then everyone's screaming, and he pops his head out like, really? It's so funny because I just saw Dan's head. Really? Do you really want to do that?
And there was a part where they were talking about, like, Satan, and people were, like, cheering, and he was like, you out there cheering for Satan? Yeah.
And I looked up, and I was like, yes, Satan.
I'm
this
gonna
was
explain
the beginning of the show.
This is, like, the beginning of the show, because the whole thing is like, oh, we get to pick what they do, and they were like, these are gonna be a few things we're not doing. Then was like, oh, like, touch, like, you're not going to touch their hair. So they had, like, fake hair and, like, threw it into the audience.
I saw the one girl just snapped it. She was like, oh my
that
God.
would have been me. And then, like, the last one was get completely naked. And they were, like, about to undress, and they ripped off their clothes, and they had other shirts underneath. And they're like, that's not happening.
But if you look at Phil, he's unbuttoning his shirt all sexy. Dan licking his lips, like,
yeah, they were, like, they were, like, acting sexy. It was so funny.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? What the shit?
Yeah. We named a dog.
Everyone was like, oh my god, we needed to name Richard. And I was like, but Patches
It was either Patches or Richard, and
Patches
everyone voted Richard.
I was so mad.
I voted Patches.
I voted Patches
I
too.
liked both of them.
And Dan and Phil were like, Richard. And I'm like, but Patches. Patches is so cute.
So basically, they were doing this, like, role reversal thing. And basically, Dan was given, like, a bad topic and had to make it good.
He was Wholesome Howell.
Yeah,
and
he was
Phil
Wholesome
was
Howell.
X-rated Lester. He called him so bad.
Dan's topic was weird fan fictions. And he was like, oh, and he said something about milk. And he said something about freaking hamsters. And they were just like, ah! There was a part in the beginning when they were doing the, like, we're not gonna do thing. And they were like, oh, like, act out erotic role playing, and
Oh my god.
Phil was like a police officer, and Dan had handcuffs, and one of his lines was, "Please be gentle with the handcuffs. I have sensitive skin."
Yeah, but Phil's was worse.
Yeah, but no,
Phil's was like
the delicate skin thing was a reference to the skin fic.
the Phil's one where you said, "Danny, you've been a bad boy."
It was terrible. I hated
He comes up and he shows the handcuffs. He's like, and I'm like, shut the fuck
like
up
acting
and
all
stop.
innocent and shit. Like, bitch, no.
And oh my god, Phil grabbed his own ass.
I didn't see that. Please explain.
When they were saying how he would get like shocked in the back or something like that,
Oh.
Phil goes around and he goes like this. Like,
We love our man.
and I'm like, what is happening?
Okay, also, like, one of the topics was alien invasion, like the role reversal thing. And Dan goes, "Probe me, daddy." He goes, "Probe me, daddy," and then Phil goes, "Never say probe me, daddy, ever again." And Dan's like, "I don't think I'll ever have, like, the situation where I'll need to say it again."
At the
was
end,
like,
when
you
everyone
didn't
was
even say it
screaming,
now.
I just heard daddy, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then Phil says, probe me, daddy. Like, don't ever say that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he kept looking at me. They were doing a shock thing, and Phil lost, so he had to do the biggest shock ever. Yeah,
Like
I
the
know,
highest
right?
setting?
Pretty kinky. So Phil got shocked, and he went, mother trees! But Dan said Christine, and he laughed because he read the thing. He was like, Christine!
Also, Phil had a voice crack. Let's appreciate that.
blessed up.
And Dan was like, "Oh, Phil's going through puberty right now." They were doing this award show, and one of the thing, like the last category, what was it? I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. It was like,
It was like what they want. What the
yeah,
people
it's like
they
what
want.
the people want. And they're like, okay, whichever topic wins, we're gonna do right now on this stage. And the categories were Phil's diss or the nominees were Phil's diss track, Dan plays the piano, and then
A dog video that has nothing to do with dinner.
yeah, and the dog video won. And Phil was like, wait, if this show's about giving the people what we want, then we have to do something else from that list.
Wait, can I just say, when they said the dog video one, I was honestly disappointed.
Same too.
I was so mad. I was like, no.
I was like, it's a cute video, but
I
honey,
was like,
no.
no, we're not gonna hear or see Dan and Phil sing and
Yeah.
dance, and I was so sad. And then the video came up, and I awed.
So,
It was a little puppy, a little corgi running
so
towards the
cute.
camera in the snow.
oh, can we just say, during the video, it was like a puppy in the snow, and Phil goes, "Trample me." And I heard it, and I was like, Philip. So Phil, he did his diss track. He said, "Bitch, can we just?"
Not only did he say bitch, he said crap. He said frick. He said heck. We got the whole
They
thing.
referenced Fan. He said how he was secretly a ginge. Like, and then Dan comes out playing piano.
Sing.
He starts singing. Phil interrupts him, continues the diss track. The Dan's like, "Okay, wait, come on, just get back in, we'll sing a song." And then they sang a song called Interactive Introverts, and it was so amazing.
Dan and Phil had vibrato.
Like, it was so
oh my
good.
god, it was so good.
Like, damn, I was surprised.
I was scared. Oh my
However,
god, it was nuts. It was
It
crazy.
was amazing.
I loved it so much. But they fucking sang about Fan, and then Dan's like trying to roast Phil during his
Yeah.
piano playing, and Phil goes, "You're a furry."
They're talking about, like, things they argue about.
Yeah, and then so Dan like saying they have to say like milk and stuff, and they're like saying
categories of milk, because they were
yeah,
testing if
and
they were
so
like,
they're like 3, 2, 1. Dan says almond and milk, and Phil says strawberry, and we're like, what is like? And he's like, what are you doing? We've been talking about almond milk for an hour ago, and Phil goes, your mom's an almond. We're gonna end it here.
yeah. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your favorite YouTuber. Also, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I love you
we
guys.
had Interactive Introverts. Ah! All right,
I love you
we're
guys so
good.
much. Bye. Mwah.
And all right.
I'm in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing